Hello, welcome back. If you're new here and you found my channel from this video, I'm Darby. Nice to meet you. Thanks for watching. I really wanted to do one of those 2020 intention videos because I saw a lot of other people doing it. The reason that I really want to do it is so that I can look back on it in a year. And yes, I do have my intentions written down in a journal, but I just think having it recorded would just help me even more. I hope my camera stays in focus for you. It's been weird lately. I've never really been one to set resolutions, or I say them in my head, but then I don't commit to them. So this year I actually wrote them out. I actually have a plan to achieve them, and I will admit it has been a slow roll into this new year. My boyfriend got a little injured from snowboarding, which you'll see that in my upload on Sunday. But let's just say this year has not kicked off how I thought it would, so I am a few days behind. However, I don't think just because it's the new year that you've got to hit your goals hard day one, so I am allowing myself time to adjust to my new intentions and goals for the year. So with that, let's just jump right into it. So my very first intention of the year is to upload one YouTube video a week. That's on a minimum basis, and those will be uploaded every Sunday, no later than 7 p.m. and I'm really excited. A lot of this intention just goes more into planning videos, writing them out for a whole month in advance, and just knowing what I'm going to be putting up for you guys before I just blindly shoot and pick up my camera, because I don't want to do that. I want to do stuff that's beneficial to you and, I don't know, just keeps you, I guess, hanging around waiting for the next video. I have really already been on top of this. I got this planner last month, and this is my planner strictly for YouTube. And here's what she looks like. As you can tell, she's literally filled up for the whole month. I have a lot of fun videos coming your way. I already have every single Sunday's video planned out, and then I already have a few bonus videos. So this is a bonus video that you're going to be seeing, and I think it's going up on a Friday. Who knows? My next intention is to read one book per month, and honestly, after listening to all the podcasts I listened to this week, I feel like that is such a pansy expectation to myself. Everyone else is literally like 50 books, 100 books, 120 books, and I don't know if I could ever do that. I do know a lot of that requires staying off of social media and my phone, and I know that I could give up that time. 50 books, 100 books in a year, that seems insane to me. So I'm sticking with one a month. That is what I did 2 years ago, and it was really easy and I loved it. And then in 2020, I failed at reading. Like, it was the year to offer the most time to read, and I did not do it. So bad on me, but this year I'm getting better. I am going to write out like a list of books that I already own and I'm interested in, and I will get through those, and then I will purchase new books if needed, but I think I have plenty to get through this year. My third one is to get back into a relationship with God. After I graduated high school and moved to college, I joined a church, and I was really plugged in, and then I moved back to Great Falls and I ran the kids ministry at the same church, and so I was in small groups and hosting small groups, very plugged in, and I felt like my cup was really full. However, things have changed. I am no longer at that church, and so 2020 was a little bit of a struggle trying to figure things out, and even though my relationship with God is not defined by the amount of times I go to church, it still just kind of threw me off. So this year, I'm not really structuring this. I'm not requiring myself to read the Bible in 1 year and spend time in the Word every single day. But I do have these Bible study plans, which I was going to bring down and forgot. And I'm just doing it as my heart needs it. I don't know if that's worded right, but I've done it the last 2 days in a row. I started it 2 days ago. So far I've read it every single day, and I'm going over the book of Ecclesiastes, and I'm 3 chapters in, and it is just so, it makes you think a lot. And it's funny because the exact book that I decided to read really called out what I'm truly feeling inside my soul. So I really think it was God like, hey, all of the things that you've been praying to me about, they're going to be answered in Ecclesiastes, so read that, start there. So yeah, that's what I've been doing the last 2 days, and I love it. I'm doing it at night. In the morning, my brain just like doesn't want to work. I can't work out. I don't like reading, so nighttime is when I fill all of that in. My third intention is to become financially disciplined. So in my career, I am commission based, and sometimes that means I bring in a really good paycheck this one month, and then the next 2 months I don't have a paycheck at all. And I just kind of focus on the big check that I got, and I'm like, oh, I can afford anything that I want to afford. When in reality, no, because now I'm broke for 2 more months. So it's really been a year of learning that I need to be more in control of my money. And while budgeting kind of has like a negative feelings around it, by budgeting you give yourself permission to spend. And so I'm really going forward with that mentality, and everything that I put into savings is going to help me in the future, whether it's starting a new business or buying another house. So it just was like a mind shift type of thing, and I'm going to do another video here soon on how I'm budgeting. Right now I'm using the Every Dollar app, and that's what Dave Ramsey's program follows, so it's been really helpful. And we're 7 days into the new year, and I truly have been very more conscious of spending. I don't think I've been on Amazon since before the new year. That's good. Haven't been to Target. We're gonna keep this up because when I get bored I shop, so we're not gonna do that anymore. The next one is to start eating properly. I have all sweet teeth, like none of them want vegetables, none of them want fruit. I was supposed to start doing a no sugar challenge. The church that I used to go to is doing a big no sugar fast, and my sister and brother-in-law are still tied to the church, so I was gonna do that, and then I already screwed that up. So now I'm just being very conscious of what I'm consuming, and really my goal is to just feel better, because as some of you know, I did a hormone test. That video is also coming, and we're just struggling to find answers. So I'm not sure if it's just the way I'm eating throwing me off or what, but that's a big goal. And to like learn how to cook my own meals, because I've been using HelloFresh and they're great, but some weeks there's not the best of meals and I only get 2 meals a week. So I gotta really learn how to cook myself, I guess, unfortunately. The next intention, and I know there's a lot, however, they're all of them are really mostly pretty dang easy and easy to be able to achieve. They're not drastic goals. So this next one is to work out 3 days a week, and to plan my workouts before I show up at the gym, and then I have no idea what I'm doing, lose motivation, and then after 20 minutes call it quits and leave. That was my cat. Just being really intentional with my workouts and knowing what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I don't necessarily have like a weight goal I want to be at. I do want to lose fat from my body and then in turn create more muscle. So I don't really think my weight's going to change like a whole lot. But my brother started going to the gym that I have a membership to, so he's gonna help me, and we're just gonna get into a good routine there. The next one isn't like really a year-long goal, it's just the first few weeks of the new year, and that is just to declutter and organize, and then throughout the remainder of the year keep up with my house, because for some reason this year I guess I just bought a bunch of random stuff, and now my house is cluttered as heck, and it sucks. And I'm waiting to really fully purge and declutter until after March, because I have plans that I will also fill you in on, probably not until March though. So right now it's just kind of like boxing up and putting into my garage things that I need for my house that I don't need in my house right now, if that makes sense. I don't want to be a minimalist. I don't think I ever could live that lifestyle, but at least getting rid of the crap that I don't need, that is just my biggest start. Next one is my sleep schedule. For some reason, I just think I need to stay up until midnight every night on my phone and then sleep in until 7:30, 8 o'clock. No, that's not cool. It is literally currently 9:30 and I probably should have gone to work already, but I have to pick up Leo because he can't drive yet. But still, I didn't wake up today until like 8:30, and that is not good. Then I spent more time curling my hair, and now I'm running behind. It's just frustrating, and I know I have control over my schedule because I am my own boss at work, but I really would love to start waking up at like 6:30, doing some house cleaning, and just feeling on top of my life, rather than rushed and stressed and get myself at the door as quickly as possible, because I'm just sick of that. These next two are actually ones that I kind of like added in later on, because I knew it was just something that I needed to keep reading when I revisit these goals to see where I'm at, just to remind myself that I need to be better at this. So I need to set solid dates with important people in my life. So my parents, my siblings, Leo, and just spend quality time with them. Quality time is one of like the biggest aspects of my love language, and when that fails, it just throws my mental health off. So like, while Leo and I do see each other literally almost every single day, sometimes we don't set designated time, no cell phones, no working, don't talk about work, let's just have a date night and be boyfriend and girlfriend. So I really want to be more intentional about that. I have the adventure book challenge and I really need to start doing that again. We did that a lot this summer, but haven't in a few months. To kind of tie into that, my last bigger intention is for my personal life and my mental health, and that's just to take one day a week to just do me, whether it's be completely off work and not answer my phones or watch TV or YouTube all day, whatever. That's kind of being pretty lazy, but if it's going to refuel myself rather than drag myself down from being overworked, then that's what I really want to focus on. These last few months have just been, I don't know. That's why I kind of took the hormone test to see if that's what the problem was. I've just been off, honestly, and not myself, and cranky and tired all the time, and just in a negative headspace. And I don't know if it's just because work has been really challenging lately, or I really don't know what. I just keep saying I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So I'm really hoping that the intentions that I set are really going to help me change my mindset. I've got some passion projects that I'm working on. YouTube is one of the big ones that really just keeps things exciting in my life and allows me to just have fun. And even though it's just kind of a hobby right now, I love doing it. Another thing actually is I do want to keep up with journaling. I don't really care to journal every day just because my life doesn't change that much day to day. So it will just be whenever I feel like I have something important I want to write down, and then revisiting my goals and kind of seeing where I'm at with the progress on them. And then last thing, since I'm a real estate agent, I do set goals for my business, and in 2020 I didn't set any, just kind of did what I needed to do to get by. But in 2021, actually today at 11 o'clock, in 1 hour, I am setting my business goals for the year. So I will probably do those over on my real estate channel. If you're not following that, make sure you do. I'll link it below. This was all just personal stuff. I also have business goals that I have to set and achieve. That is a wrap up to this video. I know it was kind of a lot, not that that matters to you, but I really am going into this new year really excited. These goals are really just gonna help me get through the new year and live a life full of purpose this year. I didn't choose a word of the year. The word discipline keeps coming into play because that is the word that I really suck at the most. Getting to the gym is going to take so much discipline. Eating right, making sure I read books, read the Bible. Everything that I want to do is going to take so much discipline, but I'm gonna work hard at it. So we will be back here in a year to review these goals and see what else I accomplished in 2021. So with that, I'm gonna end this video here. It's been recording for 15 minutes. It's kind of a long time. And I'm gonna head to work. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be Sunday when Leo gets hurt, which is kind of sad, but it's good content, so he was all for it. All right, have a good day, you guys. I will see you in the next video.